the only important thing to do is to be in this moment and treasure your magnificence in this moment and truly love yourself and see yourself as connected to everything where there is no time and there is no space. All you have to do is be those things. Just be love and be in this moment, and don't worry about your relationships, and don't worry about your health, and don't worry about all the things. Just be in this moment. This is what you get. This is the currency of your life right here. And all of the stuff that has happened is because your emphasis, when you read the I Am discourses, you discover that that it's all about putting your attention, your thoughts, your energy on the outer part of your world. But the outer part of your world is an illusion. It's not real. Because it's gone. The second that you start to get a hold of it, it's gone. So the only thing that is real is this invisibleness that is capable of making anything in this physical world happen. Anything. Your own creation. If you can put it into your imagination and live from your imagination and live in that place and just not say, I will be free of this addiction, I will be in a great relationship, I will be thin again. Instead say, I am what I want to be. I am that. Because everything that was once that exists was once imagined. If it's going to exist in the future, you have to be able to imagine it. To make a future wish a present fact, you have to be able to place it into your imagination and live from it. It will ultimately harden into a fact. That's how the universe works. And you are a creator of this universe. You are the creator of your life. You're the creator of anything that you want to place your imagination on. And every bit of, whether you believe you can or whether you believe you can't, you're right. If you're watching this or you're listening to this right here in this room and you believe that that's not possible, that I can't walk, which I've been hearing that she can't walk. I can hardly stand to hear that. It doesn't make any difference if she were all crippled up, and I would still say, you can walk. How strong is your imagination? Place it in there and command it. Insist upon it. God doesn't care. Isn't going to be mad at you for doing that. Here's one of the things that you are to follow Jesus' command. Say to your divine self, see here, God, come forth and take care of this. God wants you to set him to work. This releases a flood of the God energy, intelligence, and substance which flows forth to do the command. God is not going to be upset with you, this divine intelligence that we have, because you're insisting that you live your magnificence. That's all God wants us to do, is to love each other. God doesn't need us to love him. God is nothing but love. So it's not a problem for God at all. All you have to do is be in a place where you're willing to say, this is who I am, this is what I insist upon, and you don't do it with arrogance. You don't go on and announce it, excuse me, but I'm God here, and you're not. It's not like that at all. It's like you're just pure, unconditional love and knowing. And it involves one other thing before I move to the next one. It involves being steadfast. One of the things that I really got, and I've been reading slowly again for the third time, my copy of Nikos Kazantzakis' St. Francis. One of the things that I really get from reading Kazantzakis is how steadfast Francesco is. Steadfast, Patanjali put it this way, when you are steadfast in the abstention of thoughts of harm directed towards yourself and others, that all living creatures will cease to feel fear in your presence. I say it over and over again. I know that I've repeated this, I'm repeating this, because it's really relevant here. You have to be steadfast in your abstention. That means abstaining from thoughts of harm directed towards yourself and others.